Welcome back to Wazaday, where was today is Swiss Family Robinson. 1984 release here on the Apple II. Also ported to the C64, or released for the C64. Let's press D to see demo. You do have to wait for a bit after you press the key here. If you just start hammering on the keyboard, I don't think it'll actually go to the demo. So, and likewise for starting the game. So you just got to be patient. Oh no, they're shipwrecked. Swiss Family Robinson. By Tom Snyder Productions. Shipwrecked. Fritz, you and your family are perched precariously atop rocks just off the coast of a remote tropical island. How will you get everyone safely ashore? Once on land, will you have the skill and ingenuity to survive in the wilderness? Can you cleverly devise a way to be rescued? Like the characters in the classic book, Swiss Family Robinson, you'll discover a vast, rich new world that is exciting, challenging, and fun to explore. You have entered a grove of tall coconut palm trees inhabited by a troop of jabbering monkeys. You are hungry. Nearby you see an axe, a pebble, and a turtle. Okay, inventory. So this is like a text adventure. Interactive fiction. Read book. I like that even in the demo, it's like, well, there's some limits. You can't just type read book and expect that to work. You got to open book first. We'll watch this demo play out for a little bit, and then we'll get into the game ourselves. World Traveler's Guide to Nature. Find monkey. And this is the most unintuitive way to read a book. Okay. Okay. In case you didn't know, that's what monkey is. Okay. Take pebble. You gotta throw the pebble at the monkey, or okay. Good thing there was an axe there. New Switzerland. I have to admit, the name Swiss Family Robinson. Robinson doesn't really sound like a Swiss last name to me. I mean, they do all have Swiss sounding or German sounding, Swiss German sounding first names. But Robinson doesn't really strike me as a Swiss name. Maybe this is all explained in the book. Okay, good to know about ostriches. Okay, I think that's the conclusion of the demo, it seems like. Okay. Let's just get into the game here, then. Press G to play game. It's the same text there. Press any key for adventure. Okay, the timbers below deck creak and groan as the waves pound against the smashed hull. Oh, okay, so we're starting out right in it. Okay. Nearby, you see your family, a cow, a harpoon, some planks, a canvas, some barrels, and some rope. Take cow? I don't know. So I do have a little bit of a walkthrough here. But it is, I think this is like some kind of like survival adventure game, so it's not exactly straightforward. Because like once you get on the island, I think you're like kind of trying to do some resource management, so it will depend on what's going on with your family. Do they need food? What resources do you need to build stuff? I guess I don't know. Well, let's find out what this is all about. Okay. It says collect all the items there. Don't neglect to open the tool chest. You need almost every item on the ship, although you can survive without the cow or canvas. Okay. Can we take the cow into our inventory? I don't know. So it says take everything, and don't forget to open the tool chest. So take all, take everything. All right, take gun, take chicken, look, take cheese, take book, take cauldron, take flask. Oh, take. I gotta spell cauldron correct. Okay, look. Take shovel. Map. Look. Take. Wait, did I not take the cauldron? You need 2 hands to handle the cauldron. Okay. Maybe my hands. One hand is full. Or something. I don't know. Let's do open. Open tool chest. Look inside tool chest. Look tool chest. Okay. Take matchbox. And string these together. Oh, it completes. Take saw. Take string. Can't do up. Look tool chest. What's okay? Take nails. Take axe. Your arms are just too full to carry anymore, so this guide is not exactly helping me, because I can't actually collect all of the items here. Let's see. The cheese. You drop cheese? You see the cheese fall to the ground. Take axe. Look. Tool chest. Knife and a hammer. I mean, I feel like a knife and a hammer are more useful than some of the other things I got. Let's inventory. You're a dog, a chicken, a gun, a saw, some string, some nails, an axe, a book, a flask. Oh, man, a shovel and a map with you. Well, it says the next thing I'm gonna do is go topside, and it says saw barrels, nail planks to barrels. So I need the hammer for sure. I need the saw for sure. I need the nails for sure. You have Franz. Am I Franz or am I somebody else? Let's see here. Drop. Okay, so okay, so I guess up here, the line at the top is what's on the floor, and the line at the bottom is what's in my inventory. Let's see. Man, which thing should I drop? Because right after this, we're gonna have to leave the ship, basically. Yeah, this guy does not really have to drop the... Man, like all of these things are gonna be quite handy. So... Oh, drop. Yeah, drop. Flat. But, like, I needed the plastic drink, probably. I need the matchbox to start a fire. Chicken would give me eggs. Gun would be quite handy. Saw, string. I mean, all of these things would be handy. So I'm just kind of like, what should I drop? Drop. Yes. Take hammer. Look. Just knife. Do I have enough room to take the knife? Just too full to carry the knife. Okay. Well, do I have something else? I have an axe, right? Let's go topside and try to saw the barrels. Nail planks the barrels. Saw barrels. Nail planks to... No, that's not... There's like an autocomplete here that's somewhat aggressive. You don't have any planks. Oh, take planks. Drop saw. Take planks. Nail planks. 2 planks. 2 barrels. Got a nice boat. Load the boat up with everything and keep a few things on hand, like the map and the harpoon. Okay. Put brands in ink. Good lord. I don't know what is up with the autocomplete here. In boat. Put dog in. Dog in. Oh, it's because when I'm pressing dog space, it puts the in. So then when I type I, it auto completes to ink jar. That's why. Put chicken in boat. Put book in boat. How do I still have friends? I thought he's okay. Put matchbox in boat. Put flask in boat. Bopat. Maybe we can go down and get the rest of the stuff. Gun in boat. Put axe in boat. Put string in boat. What else? Let's keep the map on me. So let's go below again. Hopefully we don't get shipwrecked and drown while we're doing all this. Look, tool chest, big knife. What else? The cauldron. I don't know if can we take the cauldron? How do we get somebody to help us take the cauldron? Outside. Put cheese in boats. Take saw. Put in boats. Put shovel in boat. Put knife in boat. Helps if I spell it correctly. Again. There we go. Okay. Inventory. Friends, my dog, a map. Okay, take harpoon. Look. Okay. Family, a cow, canvas, and some rope. Take rope. Put rope. Boat. Okay, and take canvas. Need 2 hands. How do I get somebody to help me? Tell family about canvas. Oh, okay. Great. Okay, that's good to know. There's a canvas there. How do I get somebody to help me? Ask family. What's hands? How do I check what it? Okay, hands. Let's try something else. Put cow in jar. Yes, those cow and boat. No, have cow. Take cow. Okay. I don't know how to get the cow. Tell family about boat. With the right construction, barrels can be made into nice boats. Yeah, I know. I just did that. I've already done that. Okay. Maybe I just need to. All right. Well, let's just go for it. Let's try to get in the boat without the canvas or the cauldron. Get in boat. Apparently the command here in the guides just says launch. It's type launch boat to the look. Okay. Launch boat to the north. blocks your way. Okay. Launch boats to the south. Okay, we did it. You just push your boat. You see a hungry shark bearing down on the dog. Great. Shoot. Harpoon. Let's try it. Take gun. Shoot gun. Oh wow. This is intense. Okay. Load gun. Shoot gun. You just wasted a shot. Okay. Look. Is the shark still there or dude. South. Ran aground, okay. So we've lost the dog, and we landed on a small islet. Do we need to launch off of this launch? Go to the north. Okay, so we got back onto the water. And west, I guess. Maybe I should have found a different guide because, yeah. We gotta get to the island here. Look. It looks like, I mean, from the graphic above, it looks like we're in like a little river that we can maybe go through. Get into the island here. Ran aground. Okay. All right, so we're on the island. We'll find a good place to set up camp. Look for us along the coast. Okay. Look, where are we? Constant drone of buzzing insects. Okay. Harpoon, a gun, and a map. Okay. Cutting tool is also very highly recommended. Look. Boat. Okay. Take knife. Let's see here. Says you should also always have some rope. Take rope. I mean, have some rope. Okay. Then I guess we'll start exploring. Let's see here. Let's see if we can look at the map. Look. Okay. Map's not that. Okay. Of course. Open map. Look. New Switzerland. Okay, so I'm gonna guess we're the blinky thing. Do we already have a map drawn out just automatically, or like are we gonna have to explore and it autofills the map? I'm not sure how this mechanic works, and I'm not sure how to orient myself either. Like, look here. Let's see. Is it gonna give me a description? Okay, insects. Maybe we just go east. Let's see. Nearby, you see your family. Look. Oh, okay. Found a good place for a campsite, but we need materials to make a tent. Okay, what materials do you need to make a tent? I mean, if you would help me grab that canvas, we might be in a better place right now. It says the walkthrough here says that you need to cut bamboo to make a tent, and you'll need better accommodation come rainy season though. At a campsite. It says you can move into a cave. What you should do is you should find this cave and use your shovel to open the cave. And then get your family to move into the cave. But maybe we'll see if we can cut some bamboo and give it to them. Let's do that first. Inventory. Do I take my axe too or no? Let's go west. Grab the axe so we can cut some bamboo. Take axe. Okay. Is my stuff gonna be safe there on the boat? Is there bamboo here? East. This still probably asking for materials. Look. Nope. Not lock. Look. Let's try going east again. Look. How do I like investigate plants and stuff like that? Let's see here. Let's look at the map again. See what's going on with the map. Okay, so it does seem to be like filling in a map as we go through here. North. Need a boat to go there. Let's go east. Okay. Look. It's not really telling me anything about anything. I don't know how to identify plants. Can I just do chop plant? Cut. Let's see here. Maybe if I get to a plant, it will tell me about it. We'll see. We're just foraging now. Let's go east. Let's try to fill out our map a little bit. Okay. Look. We go north from here. Okay. So no. East. See a 10. Take it. Let's open it. That won't work. Can I cut the 10? Just ruin the 10. Doing great. Okay. A pail. Take pail. East. Ink jar. Take ink jar. Finally got that ink jar. East. I'm not sure what that's going to do for us. East. A music box. Take music box. You know what we got to do? We got to open... I don't know what else I was expecting. A bottle. Let's just do some beachcombing here. On Swiss Family Robinson. Let's check out our map. Wow. So bigger island than I thought it was going to be. Really exploring here. Oh wow. Tall swaying canes with jointed stems and long leaves. What does that sound like? That sounds like bamboo. Let's do chop bamboo. Don't have any bamboo. Chop canes. Look canes. Take canes. Chop plants. Do I need to go back and read the book? Is that it? Is that seriously what it's going to make me do? Am I going to have to do find bamboo with the book? I don't have... Oh, man. Well, let's see here. Look. Let's see here. So let's just go back, grab the book, and see if we can get back here to get some bamboo. I'm not sure what the hunger mechanic and thirst mechanic is in this game. It seems like it should figure into it. Maybe maybe that's not bamboo. Maybe that's sugarcane. I don't know. I should have brought the book with me in the first place. Check out our map. Okay, we're almost back. But yeah, it looks like this island is actually pretty big. family's gonna be like, why don't you have any supplies? Nearby, you see your family. Things are looking very bleak. Great. Big book. Find. I'm thirsty. My throat is dry and scratchy. How do I get water? I don't think the this guide doesn't say anything about getting water. Yeah. Let's see here. Is the bottle to get water. Let's see here. Put water in bottle. Open bottle. Put water in bottle. You realize that won't work. Why not? Okay. Bottle, pail, and axe. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get water here, so I think everybody's gonna instantly die of thirst. Yeah, getting kind of dark here quite fast on Swiss Family Robinson because I don't have any water. I don't know how to get water, and this guide doesn't tell me. So that might be it pretty soon here. Let's see. You look a little wobbly too. Great. Maybe we should at least go to our family. Are they gonna talk to us? Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know how to. Let's just go east. Let's just go back east and see what we can get. We put water in bottle here. Realize that won't work. Why won't it work though? Let's see here. Find water. Open book. Will the book tell me how to get water? No such entry. Find. We're dying of thirst. We're not going to make it if we don't get water right now. Well, I don't know how to get water, so it's not looking good. Bamboo is a grass plant whose stems are hard, hollow, strong, and flexible. Bamboo is useful as a building material. Nice to know. As we die of thirst. Find sugar cane. Okay. Let's go east until we die, I suppose. I don't know if we're going to get back to those plants to be able to identify them, or if you can identify them from having read the book. I'm not sure if that's how this works. Let's see. But I don't know if we're going to survive long enough to do that. With our dying breath, we're gonna identify this plant. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it wasn't this. It was further east. Okay. Long leaves. Cluster of brush-like flowers. What is it? Chop plant. Chop flowers. East. Steep rock wall in that direction. North. We're just gonna wander around until we die. Nearby, you see a nest. Look, nest. Inside the nest, you see an eagle. You have died of thirst. Well, at least we got to see an eagle. That's the end of Swiss Family Robinson for us here on Waza Day. And I will see you tomorrow for our next Waza Day.